Good morning, children. Welcome to science class. So, in science, we are learning block 24, which is research. Isn't it, children? So, in this, we have learned about the moon, which is Earth's natural satellite, and also we have learned when and who has went on to the moon, isn't it, children? That is Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins were the first people who stepped on the moon. And in that, Neil Armstrong was the first man who stepped his foot on the moon, isn't it, children? And also, we have learned that when he was stepping on the moon, he said that one step for a man, one giant leap for mankind, were the words of Neil Armstrong, isn't it, children? And we have learned what they bought. They bought the photograph, they bought the samples, soil samples, to know more about the moon, isn't it, children? And he also mentioned that the surface of the moon is like a powdered charcoal, isn't it, children? Yes, that we have already learned. Now we have learned about the Earth's natural satellite, isn't it? So, in today's topic, in topic 3, we are going to learn about the artificial satellites. Okay, so artificial means man made. Okay, so we have already learned in fibers, natural fibers, artificial fibers. Yes, artificial, natural means which is from the nature, artificial means which is mankind. Okay, which is made by the humans, man. Okay, so please open your science content book, children, and turn to page number 149. Okay, so artificial satellites are the satellites which are made by the man, and they are launched in the space so that it revolves around the earth. Launch is nothing but to send into the space. Okay, so to overcome the gravitational force, they'll apply some force so that the satellites moves away from the earth and it is in the space. Okay, that is launching. Okay, and these satellites revolve around the earth. Okay, as moon revolves around the earth, these artificial satellites also revolve around the earth. Okay, and these satellites are sent by different countries. Okay, so every country sends their satellites to learn more about the earth. Okay, about the climatic conditions of their country, or to uh, to make the communications easier. So through these satellites we do all those things. Okay, so each country has their own satellites. Okay, children, and some also send satellites to other planets also, like for Mars. Yes, so they sent to the Mars, and we got to know that the soil on the Mars is red in color. It is reddish. How? Because of the satellites, because those satellites have taken the pictures of the Mars, and we have seen it. That's why we are able to. So we sent the humans from different countries, sent artificial satellites to revolve around the earth, as well as revolve around the other planets also. And if you see the first satellite, it was named as Sapnip 1. It was the first artificial satellite which was launched into the space. In that way, there are many satellites. Aryabhatta, if you see, India's first satellite is Aryabhatta, which was in the year 1975, and Chandrayaan 1 was launched in 2008. Okay, and this satellite has shown scientists that there might be water on the moon. Okay, because of the pictures of these satellites, the pictures taken by these satellites. Okay, children, so in this way all the countries have sent, and they are using the satellites for many reasons. So let's see how these artificial satellites helps us. So to study and predict the weather. Okay, you get weather readings, either weather forecasting in the news. How you will get? With the help of artificial satellites. Okay, find and spy on people. Okay, so nowadays we have some systems which we can find where the person is, isn't it, children? So that is also because of the satellites. Okay, and you get directions also in Google Maps. In your phone you get the directions. How? Because of these satellites. Okay, and you call your family members or you call your friends, you will have a conversation, you can send this messages, isn't it? This is all because of the satellites only. And you can see live events, isn't it, children? So it will be in some stadium and you can see those events in your TV, in your home, isn't it? That is also because of the satellites. And also satellites can also study about the natural disasters also. We can get the information so that we can predict the national disasters also. Okay, and making the maps, if you get the pictures of from the satellites, you will understand which route is going where. So for making a map also, these satellites are useful. Basically we can say that we to communicate with others easily and fastly, you can use this. The satellites are very useful. Okay, so whatever you are seeing, your television, your internet on your phone, the internet, the YouTube, Insta, whatever it might be, so all these are, we are able to use them because of these satellites. Okay, they send the information from the space to us so that we can get to know all the information. Okay, children, so this is about our topic for today, children. So I have given few keywords in your daily schedule. Please learn them, write it in your classwork, and also underline in your content book. And if you find any other word which is difficult, you can include in your keywords. Okay. Coming to your question answers, children. Is an artificial satellite. Name three artificial satellites. So the artificial satellites are man-made satellites. They are launched into the space, and those satellites revolve around the earth, and some revolve around the other planets. And name three artificial satellites: Aryabhatta, Chandrayaan, Sputnik 1. Are these are the examples of artificial satellites. Okay, children, write this answer in your classwork and please learn it, children. Coming to your next question, write any five uses of artificial satellites: to study and predict the weather, find a person, give directions, communicate by phone, see live telecast, make maps, study changes on earth, or predict national disasters, national calamities. Any, you have to write any five in that. Okay, so write these two answers in your classwork and please learn it, children. Coming to your next question, how do artificial satellites help with long distance communication? So long artificial satellites acts as a relays for long distance communication. They collect signals and send them back. So whenever you're calling somebody, children, so that call first, it will be to the satellite, it will be connected to the satellite, and from that satellite the person whom you are calling to is connected. So through this, it becomes like a relay, isn't it? So that's why, so artificial satellites acts as relay. Okay, so please write these answers in your classwork and please learn it, children. Coming to your homework, complete the volume book 3, page number 40, S3, artificial satellite. Okay, so in the next class we will learn the next topic, which is space travel. In that we will learn who are the people who entered into the space. Okay, so see you in the next class, children. Bye.